Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try it left with P-Rod. Jukes away from one. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Here we go.
So when Reed, they'll give it to Simpson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's complete, right side. And this one does not go far. Browns are in the nickel for this third down call.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Browns and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. He finds Brown right side. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
The first down carry for Brown. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Sanders setting the pass. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Aguilar with the grab. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Give on second, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds, running around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Daxton Hill.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns put 6 on their side of the board. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Browns 28, Bengals 27.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Off the play fake, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Here we go. Big 13.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now give. It's Pirine headed left. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a third quarter lead. Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2. Burrow will throw for it. And the pass is caught. 2 more off the score. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he's caught, he's got Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
29-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Everybody rushing back to the line.
Ready.
A go play action for Sanders. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10.
In the red zone on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Play action, Sanders. This one's caught. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. 35 apiece.
35-35.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Finds a man right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
12.
From the gun, P-Rod. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go.
Design bootleg here. Ball is out. Burrow lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. This connects with Higgins. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Gun. Stop.
First and goal.
Right, 80.
Working inside the red zone. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 3rd quarter lead. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 35.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Browns and running back Chase Brown getting sent to begin another drive here. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Go left side, Tillman has it. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession.
Now 2nd and 19.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. Sanders back to throw. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now trail by just a point in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. return. Here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bengals and T. Higgins back in possession here. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, to possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now give up the middle to Piron. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of a yard.
11, LT, take.
At the 45.
Right, 80. Right, hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. On the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 17.
Burrow from the gun.
First down. Cincinnati.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Right, 80.
And the Bengals first down.
On first down, here's Burrow. He brings it in. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 42.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Browns getting their offense out there. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague Charles Davis has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger one and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Piron. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
11.
Gun on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. On the left hash, this is from 47. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up second and
Out of the gun, here's Sanders.
32-yard line.
Has some daylight through the 40. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Sanders trying to get everyone up to that line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw, here's Sanders. Once more into the hands of Judy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Browns.
To the air on first down, Sanders. That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Looking slant route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
That's another Browns.
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, ready?
The incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Burrow now on first down. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
Bengals. First down.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can.
First down.
Can.
Burrow on the play action. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss.
Here we go.
Out of bounds.
Right, Eddie.
Retains possession.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
11.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Burrow has it in close. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
49. Browns 49.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Pearson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Sanders pass
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
He was covered by Barrett.
Now throw, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Gabriel. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Second down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Third and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, Gabriel. Catch made left side by Judy. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Sanders again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Offense working quickly. Here's Sanders once more. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns gotta score in a hurry. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. And we're going to stay at a 2-score game, Brock. That's incomplete on fourth and goal as they turn it over on down. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Now Kieran. He dodged the tackle. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Brings up second.
11.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's the give to Piron. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And he gets it away from his end zone. That's played at the 43. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Browns and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with these looks all game. Trying to push deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up on first and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there. And with almost no time left, now Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
180. 180.
Design quarterback run here.